Papa call me Grayson. Well, ladies, this is your space for inspiration, empowerment, and real conversations with women who are redefining the game.
Well. Welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, and you tuned into Girl Talk today. And I have a special friend. I've been knowing her for a couple of years now. She go by the name of Serena Mann. Serena, welcome.
Thank you so much for letting me come today, Cammie.
Oh my God, thank you. Well, we got to do this. Girl Talk.
Let's
Got girl
do it.
power. We
Let's
got it
do it.
going. Okay, guys, this lady, I can't even start to tell you about this lady. So I met her when she came to the studio with one of our podcasts. And then she,
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown. And then later on, here she come with all these little kids at Kids Club. And I was like, you remember me? She was like, yeah, you. And we've been friends ever since. So she works with children. She does community. She just do everything. I ain't gonna steal her thunder. Serena, tell people who you are and what you do.
Well, I am Serena Mann, and I always give a disclaimer. I am walking organized chaos. I do a lot of stuff, and everything is geared towards helping make the community a better place for everyone. I'm an early childhood professional by trade. I've been doing that for 17 years, and I consider it to be ministry. So in my ministry of serving children, I realized that it wasn't just the children that needed help, their families and their parents needed help too. And that really was the conduit that allowed me to birth all of the other things that I do.
Wow. This girl, I don't know how to describe her. She's so busy. I can tell you one funny thing. I'm gonna tell you one funny thing. So last year they were getting ready for this big event. They were getting ready for this huge event, and she worked with the kids. So the kids love her. You can see on her posting how much the kids love her. She came out and her tires were gone. Do you remember that?
Yes. Oh my God, girl. Somebody stole my tires off my car in our daycare parking lot. That was so crazy.
And those kids were looking so sad for their teacher. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh. I'm like, poor baby. And you was trying to get to the event, you were trying to get to the event that day. And I was like, oh, bless her heart. What else can happen at this point. But you made it.
I made it, and I always teach my kids that despite what happens, you got to keep it moving.
Keep it going.
So if there's a will, there's a way, and you're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. So I just remember that was the funny. I'm like, this poor girl. If nobody has hit that road, this girl has. God has pulled her and pulled her and pulled her, and she keep going. She's obedient. She keep going, keep going, keep going. And so very proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you too.
Well, thank you.
Because last year when I met you, you were in the process of growing this and getting it to this level, and just to see the manifestation of God's glory on your life, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Oh, that's
You're
so
welcome.
sweet. So sweet. Okay, so you got a big event coming up. Let's talk
Mhm.
about that a little bit.
We actually have several events coming up. I'm going to touch on.
Okay.
So, our first one is going to be July the 25th, and that's our Jericho Walk. And that's with our Saving the Youth 757 partner, Evelyn Lomax. Big shout out to her. And our goal with that event is just to help promote awareness of some of the invisible barriers that keeps the community from functioning at its most optimal state. So like in the Bible, when the walls of Jericho came crashing down, we're trying to walk so that invisible walls can come crashing down. Walls of poverty, walls of depression, walls of anxiety, walls of not feeling good enough, that sort of thing.
Wow, that's
Yep.
amazing. And so tell us a little bit more about the event. What can we expect from this event?
So with the Jericho Walk, we'll have numerous speakers throughout the day. It's going to be at the neighborhood facility. There's a walking track where you can come and walk around the 7 times if you can, or however many times you can make it through there. We also will have the splash park, so to be stuff for the kids to do. We'll have plenty of food. You know me, We're gonna have food at anything that I have because I like to eat. Okay, I ain't get this voluptuous by not eating. But we'll have food. We'll have giveaways. We give away diapers, household products, just stuff to help enhance the lives of the people that come to that event. And then after we do that in August, we have our 4F Family Food Fun and Fitness Back to School event. We normally service over 500 children every year.
Wow.
And what makes that back to school event a little bit different than others, we don't just give school supplies. We actually do food distribution. Last year, we distributed with the help of Impact VA, another one of our community partners. Big shout out to Michelle Harrison for just always being there. But we distributed over 7,000 pounds of food.
Wow.
I'm talking about good stuff. Purdue chicken breast and fresh produce and we had shoes. I think we gave out like about 500 or 600 pairs of shoes.
Nice.
We gave out book bags, school supplies, household items, all that kind of stuff.
Things people need.
Yeah, the family needs it because back to school is a stressful time. And nobody wants to send their kid to school without having something new and clean to wear. But sometimes financially, the parents just aren't able to do it. So we want to help bridge that gap and take some of that pressure off because when the parents are stressed out, that trickles to the kids and that shows up in my classroom and I can't have that.
I know that's right. I love it. I love it. And guys, so if you could contribute to any of the events and the things that she's doing, please do. Just I mean, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. And so if you can donate new stuff, not used stuff.
We take used stuff too.
Y'all do?
We absolutely do. I just had someone come by today and they brought some beautiful, gently used clothes and shoes because one man's junk is another man's treasure.
That's true.
And I have families that they're buying new shoes for their kids every month almost.
Yeah, because they grow so fast.
Exactly. So those shoes and those clothes, if they're gently used, we wash them. We set them up by sizes and then we just put them out for people to take whatever they need.
Well, gently used items that they will be accepting. So please, if you need to get in touch with Serena, actually she's one of our donators. She donated. She has donated to SKST, and her name and her business will be on our website, and you can click the picture of her. Show me your picture. You can click that picture of her. And it'll go straight to her website. So you guys can find her from our website, skstradio.com. And so thank you so much for all you do, girl.
Absolutely.
Now let's talk about the events you got going on.
So our biggest event that we're doing is our Beats and Pedals bike ride / walk and roll and music festival. And I'm so excited about it because last year was our inaugural event. We had 698 people come throughout the day. It was amazing. We did food distribution and a resource fair that day as well. And it was just a really good demonstration of how good we look as a community together, And so this year we're looking to double that. We're going to probably have well over 1,500 people there this year. We have the legendary Raw Jazz, and big shout out to Raw Jazz and their founder, Roger Brown. He recently passed away. And so we just want to honor him. He was very big in the community, a huge stakeholder in the city of Portsmouth. And so we have Raw Jazz. They're going to be one of our headliners for the Saturday portion of the festival. And then we have Ramonta and Friends.
All right.
They're going to be bringing that good vibe by the water as we eat our crabs and sipping our wine because we did at a crab and wine festival. But it's 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday night is going to be at the Assembly in Norfolk, Assembly Rooftop. And we have been sponsored by Dominion Energy. So any people outside, if you know anyone that has a great idea to help reduce power bills, come out and pitch your idea and you have a chance to win a $500 cash prize.
Wow, that's amazing. Girl, see, that's what I'm saying. This girl got roller skates. She don't let no grass grow under her feet.
Can't. Too much work to do.
Yeah, I love it. But it's good work.
It's divine work.
Divine work. I
It's
love
divine.
it. I love it. Well, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to ask her a few more questions.
From the heart of the coast where the waves rise high, Bay magazine we lift and amplify. Stories of love, of strength, of pride. Giving back, standing tall side by side. We are the rhythm, we are the voice. Community rising, making bold choice. On short drive, we shine, we soar. Bay magazine, forever, evermore.
All right. If you just tuned in, you haven't tuned in too late. You tuned into the Cammie Grayson Show, and we are doing Girl Talk. And I have Serena with
Hey,
me.
girl.
Hey.
Hey.
And so she was just telling us about all the cool events she had going on, and she got more. Tell us more.
So the last thing with our beats and pedals is our Sunday. And Sunday, I feel is the most important day because that's our spiritual awakening day. So
Okay.
for everybody out there, regardless if you go to church or not, if you consider yourself to be spiritual, you don't want to miss out. We have something for everybody. We're starting the day off with our yoga and meditation by the water.
Hmm.
We have sound baths, reflective walk. We're going to be doing some art therapy. We're going to be planting plants that you can take home with you.
Nice.
And after we finish that part of it, we'll have our Praise and Pedals pop out church service. So for all my Bible thumpers out there that want to come and set that field on Holy Ghost fire, we will be doing that. We
Bring
have
your Bible.
bring your Bibles. We're doing on-site baptismals. We'll have a clothing closet, so you don't even have to worry about bringing clothes if you don't want to. We will have clothes there for you if you feel compelled to give your life to God that day and get baptized. So that's on
Nice.
Sunday for Beats and Pedals, September 18th through 20th.
Now, come on, tell the world who don't know about Beats and Pedals.
Absolutely. Beats and Pedals was something that we started last year. And the goal was to unify the community because so often when we're talking about crime and violence and who does that affect? Some people think because they live in a certain area or a certain zip code, it doesn't affect them, but it actually does
Mm.
because the people who are committing these crimes and these violent acts, they're operating from a place of survival mode. And if they run out of people that they can kind of strong arm in their immediate reach, they're coming to your neighborhoods next.
Mm.
And so you need to
Yeah.
make sure that you are ready and that you know how to respond to people that are operating from a place of trauma.
Mm.
So unity through music, unity through movement, so that we can educate the community as a whole. We can provide resources and we can make sure that we can help people raise their vibration.
Yeah. And also, and then the bikes.
Yeah, the bike ride is called Pedaling for Peace. And our whole goal is just to get as many people as possible that see value in peace. Come on out and show us that and ride with us. It's a 5 mile ride. It's not very long. And you don't just have to ride a bike, you can walk. We have a walking trail that you can do.
Mm.
Last year, my favorite part of last year, we had a man in his mobile wheelchair that came out and rode with us the entire 5 miles. And he was so thankful
He had
just
a
to
good
be
battery, didn't
included.
he?
He had a great battery, girl. I don't know where you got that battery from, sir. But you hung in there with us, and it was just an amazing time to see someone that normally wouldn't be included in the community
Mhm.
being included and just thanking God that he was.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's
Mhm.
amazing. That gives you a good feeling, doesn't it?
It does.
I'm giving a good feeling just because I know you guys do that.
Mhm.
To know that people in the community care.
Yeah.
Everybody's not evil and everybody's not, hating on people. A lot of time people care. They genuinely care about other people.
That's right. And if you are around people that don't seem that they care, then change your circle.
Yeah.
Because people do exist that they don't want to just take from you. They truly believe in mutually beneficial arrangements. And I'm
Yeah.
one of them.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, and I appreciate the donation. I
Absolutely.
appreciate the donation. Thank you so very much. I mean,
Yes.
guys, we are for those who don't know, we are here in Virginia Beach,
Mhm.
and female owned podcast studio, full 4 studios for you to choose from, and we rent. And so if you have your own podcast and you need a place, a home, SKST has a home for you.
That's
And
right.
even if you got a story, you can rent it.
That's right.
And you got a spot to do it, and we have engineers, and we have everything here. I want to say we got a nice spot.
It's beautiful here. If you haven't been here, it is beautiful. It
Thank
is
you.
dynamic. It is robust. And it's top of the line because, as we know, with Queen Cammy, she's not going to be coming out here playing no games. Okay. It's going to be authentic and beautiful.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions for you. The
Okay.
first one is a question of the day.
Okay.
What's one business lesson you've learned the hard way?
Ooh, I've learned so many of them, but the thing that stands out to me the most. So you ever heard that saying, inspect what you expect? Have you ever heard that before?
Inspect what you expect. No.
So if you give someone a task, then you have to inspect it to meet your expectations,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a mentor of mine, and he flipped it as I was sharing with him like some of my frustrations. He said, Serena, you have to actually expect what you inspect. And I wish I would have learned that sooner.
Wow. Yeah.
Because you have people that you pay and you expect for them to do certain things,
Mhm.
right? But when you see that they don't have capacity
To do.
early on,
Yeah. Yeah.
accept that.
Believe that's
Believe that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't keep having expectations and putting them on people when they've shown you in the
Who
beginning
they are.
who they are and what their capacity is.
Yeah. I'm told that all the time. I'm told that all the time. Did you expect anything different? And I'm like, you're right. I'm hard not. I gotta learn the hard way, I guess.
You
So
don't have to because it's never too late to change.
it's not. And so this right here just woke me up.
I've spent so much money and invested energy into people that if I just would have expected what I inspected early on, I could have saved myself so much heartache and so much money. So early on, if people are not presenting themselves at the standard that I would want, I don't even waste time anymore.
Yeah.
I can't because I've already invested so much money that that's a life lesson. Like I never went to a 4-year university. I did go to TCC. Big out to them. I love TCC. Got my administration and business. What is it? Business administration, 2-year degree.
Mhm.
And I'll just say that even with all of that, it still did not prepare me for when I reach and meet these charismatic people.
Mm.
They're so smooth and they talk so
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's just from the conversation that you would think
Yeah.
they're going to produce something more. But then when you start to do business with them, you can clearly see that
It's not there.
this is not what I need.
Mm.
So I would just say, when you see those precursors, don't ignore them.
Read signs. Read the signs. Inspect before you
No, it's expect
expect
what you inspect.
Expect what you expect.
That's right.
Okay. That's a lesson. That's a
Mhm.
lesson. And then my final question of the day is words of wisdom. So if there is a young lady who wants to be where you are, how would they get there?
You got to be willing to, one, be obedient to God
Mm,
and understand that in obedience, it's not always about a financial paycheck.
mm,
Some people, I used to work with this one young lady last year, and I'm gonna be completely honest. Her attitude, as I got to know her, was disgusting
mm,
because she would say, "I don't work for free. I don't work for free," and I'm
mhm.
thinking, I work for free all the time
Yeah. Yeah.
because I don't work for money. I work for experience.
Right.
I work for connections. Because when you have a genuine connection with somebody, you may not get money that first time, but if you nurture the seeds, you don't know how God is going to use that relationship in the future
Right.
to bring you a great payday.
Right.
But if you go into it with the mindset that I don't work for free, I ain't doing nothing for free, then you're more than likely not going to get everything that God has for you.
Right.
because God don't always pay you with money.
Right.
And sometimes he has to send you through different work experiences, volunteering, helping people. First, to try your heart posture.
Yeah.
He got to make sure your heart is in the right place, because he can't give you certain things if you don't have the capacity to steward it correctly.
Right.
But once he give it to you, he want to make sure that you're going to steward it, and that the connections that he give you, you're going to truly be able to receive them.
Mm. Yeah.
So that would be my
Yeah.
word of
Yeah.
wisdom and advice.
Well, I love it. Absolutely love it. Everybody can learn from this. And so at the end of the day, people are like that. I just had that happen to me the other day. I don't work for free. No, I'm tired of working for free. That's what I got. I'm tired of working for free. And I was like, okay. And I was just done at that point, because the job was to help you. It wasn't for me. It was to help you to learn. And so after I got that, I was done. What can you do?
Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That is book. Have you read that book?
No.
Gotta read it. Robert Kiyosaki, I believe. I used to have my daughter and my little cousin read that book when I had them each summer working in my daycare, so that they can learn. Rich people don't work for money, they work for experience. Because the more experience you have, the more tools you have, the more valuable you become to the marketplace. And when you are valuable in the marketplace, it is inevitable that you're going to be able to be successful and provide for your family.
Yeah.
But it's always the people that I notice that don't have any skills that feel like they deserve to be paid the world.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. 100. You're right. Wow. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Serena, tell people, she's deep, ain't she, y'all? Tell people how they can get in touch with you and how can they donate and help you.
Sure. So you guys can reach me. I'm on social media. It's Serena Mann, SERENA MANN. You can find me. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and just send me a DM. You can call me directly at 757-254-8156. That's 757-254-8156. Or you can email us at impactmind7@gmail.com. I.M.P.A.C.T MINDS, the number 7 @gmail.com. And I would be happy to have a conversation and see how we can have a mutually beneficial arrangement.
I love it. Absolutely love it. And don't forget, next week, our site, she'll be on our site. You'll see her picture. And if you want to get in touch with her from there, if you can't remember this, then just click her picture and it'll hot link you to her page.
Awesome.
Love it. It's good.
This was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, support. That's what we're all about. Helping each other, helping one another. That's what Girl Talk's all about, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Until next time, bye for now.
Peace.
An SKST Radio Network production. Powered by SKST Radio Network and SGA Entertainment. Tommy G got